I was going to be done. And I had a huge hit. I feel like some of you have got a crush on somebody. You've got someone attached to your energy. This person could be single, just because I've seen the Nine of Pentacles. But this person's at a place in their life where they're doing what they need to do for them. And I feel like a relationship's not part of that. But I'm going to kind of see what's coming in, just because I went to go, yeah, someone here's like learning. Someone, especially, okay, so this is what I'm getting. I get that this person that you're inquiring about, what I'm getting is that you have a crush on someone, but they're not who they seem to be. So you could work with this person. You could have dabbled with this person. This could be like a work crush, a gym crush. There's someone that you're into that could be into you, but it's very aloof. It's an energy of, yeah, I'm here. I'm into this. And then they might disappear for a few weeks. Why? Because their interest is very fleeting. It's aloof. It's not long lasting. I feel like whoever this is at a place of their life, or a place in their life of, I'm going to do what's best for me unapologetically. That doesn't mean that in the far future they won't regret hurting you or stepping on your toes, so to speak, or, flirting back. But there is something here of, if I don't want to date you, I don't want to date you. I'm not sorry for it. If I only want to flirt with you, that's all I want to do. Guess what? I'm not sorry for it. That's someone's energy. And this had come out in your pre-shuffle. Some of you could not be wanting to see that maybe it's passion, it's lust. It might not even be the healthiest as well. Some of you are not wanting to see that there's not going to be actual movement forward here. But you could be wanting movement forward here. What they just told me is that if you knew this person on a deep, deep level, you wouldn't like them. You would actually think that they're very toxic and that they're not enlightened. They like being in the dark. They like not knowing better. They don't care if they hurt someone's feelings. Now, if someone says, hey, you've hurt my feelings, they would probably say, oh, well, I'm sorry. But it isn't an energy of, well, I'm going to go out of my way to see if I've hurt someone's feelings. They don't care like that. That's not this person's energy. Give me a little bit more. Some of you could end up allowing something to crumble. So you might not go to that gym anymore. You might not go to that Lowe's anymore. Some of you are going to try to take yourself out of this person's environment. Yeah, you're needing to look at this logically. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition could tell you that this person is a good time, not a long time. Somebody's birthday could be around Halloween or in fall. So, does this person like you? Okay, so they're open to collaboration, but it went like this. It's a little bit of like, yeah, I'm a team player. I'll talk to you. What's up? You text me, I'll text you. That's this person's energy. Yeah, but I don't... The Nine of Cups coming out sideways as well is telling me that this person isn't... Okay, they could still be very wounded. Yeah, they're crying. This person still has grief. They're figuring out, releasing, understanding. This person still has sleepless nights and stress surrounding something else that has nothing to do with you. This could be something that fell apart in their life. This could be a separation. This could be them needing to move states. And guess what? They're not over it because they didn't want to move states to begin with. There's some sort of wounded aspect of, no, I'm carrying on. I get up in the morning because the universe told me I had to. It ain't because I want to. That's this person's energy. And again, remember me saying that they were in that place of, I'm unapologetically doing what I need to do for me. I don't care if anyone else likes it. That includes you. I'm not meaning it to be mean. Some of you are wanting an offer from this person. And you're, again, not seeing that this person... They don't know what they want. They don't know what they had to give. You guys have got a crush on someone who is honestly lost, is unsure. is consumed by some sense of sadness and disappointment. Yeah, so remember me saying that this person, you could end up like messing with this person, dabbling with this person. Here's the thing. You got a crush on someone. They're not who they seem to be. I would even say that if you let this person in, or if you get to know this person on a deep level and they let you in, you're going to quickly see how toxic and how unhealthy this person is. And the universe could be protecting you from that version of this person. Now, I am saying after some time, you might get an apology from them, especially if they feel that they brought you through a season of their life that they didn't want you to be a part of. I don't mean it mean, but it's an energy of like, maybe they're taking anger out on you. Maybe they're taking their over controlling aspects out on you. It's an energy of you guys have a crush on one another. It can be fun. It can be carefree. It can be lighthearted. But when the world's coming against them, they're pissed off and they want to punish someone. Guess who they punishing? They punishing you. I'm not texting you. I'm not talking to you. I ain't a team player no more. You gonna wave at me? I ain't waving at you. I'm mad. That's this person's energy. And after some time, you might end up getting an apology for that aspect of this person because they've got connected to their higher self and they've learned something during that process. But I also think that this is someone who's going to be humbled, is what I want to say. I think the universe is going to humble this person. Yeah, and you're going to end up leaving this person. You're going to end up either leaving the job, leaving the environment, saying, crushes are fun, but I'm bored, and you're going to be done. That's interesting. Some of you, be conscious. If you are waiting for someone to heal, know that you're setting yourself up for failure, okay? Some of you are waiting for someone to heal, and I'm not saying that it's going to go in your favor. What did I just say? Unavailable. That's what I'm saying. Some of you are attached to someone who's not good for you, and you've learned the lesson. You need to let go. This person could be having financial issues. That could be something that's just kind of like another layer for them. They're having financial problems. How does this person feel for you? Let's ask that. Because you guys have a crush on them. They're not good for you. You've learned the lesson. You need to let them go. But we'll see how they feel for you. They feel, so it's interesting. They feel that they would love to maybe explore this. But they also feel that they would have to be willing or be open to a new beginning. They would have to be honest. And they will, if this person's grieving over something or missing someone, this is someone who's like, I can't go to a new stage of my life because I'm not over the past one. And this person could know that they could have something with you, but they also know that they can't. Yeah, I was about to say I can't love two people at once is what I just heard. And the devil come out. Some of you have a crush on someone who's in love with someone else. And that's burdening some. Some of y'all, that burdens you. This is a hard reading. I didn't expect this to turn sour. This person's wants, needs, or expectations around love could be so unhealthy that it's not possible. So some of you have a crush on someone who is so unhealed and unavailable that they want their life with you to look a certain way. I want what I give you to be enough. And if that means calling you once every 2 weeks, let that be enough. If that means flirting with you when I see you wherever we frequent because we be crushing on one another, that's enough. That's this person's energy. That could be a very toxic side of them. There could be a part of them that's kind of expecting you to bend your boundaries and to bend your expectations, your wants, and your needs because they need you to. And they're asking you to make sure that you're seeing that you've learned this lesson, that is a toxic side of this person, that if they are expecting you to do all the compromising while they sit over here willy-nilly sad as hell, crying over someone else or crying over something else that crumbled, and they're like, you know what, I'm burdened, but you should carry it, here you go. That's a toxic side of them. That is something they've got to figure out. That's a foundation that they need to crumble and they need to rebuild, because that's not going to get them anywhere. But I am seeing that. I'm seeing that this person is well aware that they can have something with you and that they could actually be a very stable partner in a connection with you. So I think the question's mutual. But is this person good for you? I would say no. I would say that you're more good for them than they are for you, because there are sides of them that they're trying to bring into this connection that's micromanaging, that's over controlling, that's trying to make things fit and make things work. Why? Because I said it's going to, so it's going to. I want it to go my way because I'm not getting hurt again. I'm not getting broken again. It ain't happening. But that could also be pushing this person to a place of not getting the emotional fulfillment that they deserve. This person, again, could also have a very, very, very set view of what emotional fulfillment looks like. So much so that it's not healthy. And they're going to recognize that it's a burden. It's kind of like this person wants people to jump through hoops. Anytime someone wants to date them, mess with them, dabble with them, they make them jump through hoops. Again, feeling that there's something here. But feeling that if you, so I've got two things here. They are recognizing that they have to leave something completely behind so they can have a new beginning with you if that's something that they want. They're well aware. But I would also say that this person kind of also says in that flip coin that if you want something stable, you need to walk away and get it elsewhere. I would say that this person, someone you're crushing on, does want something with you. But I would say that they're sabotaging it and they're controlling it and over-analyzing and being so consumed in how it's going to look, how it's going to work out. I want it to look this way, that they are gypping themselves at a new beginning and a new experience. But I do think that this person, in their mind, a new beginning would be best elsewhere for you. Leave me behind. Go on to someone new. Why do they feel that way? Because they feel that they can't really balance and heal something. They feel that they can't grow this. You know, I'm going to share something with you guys, and I never share my personal life like this ever. But I'm going to say it here because I'm feeling it. When my dad got divorced for the second time, it almost killed him. It took him down. It wasn't something he wanted to go through. But I will say that that divorce killed him in more ways than one. I'm about to cry. I would say that it killed him emotionally, but it also killed him to the point where he drank himself to death. Why? Because he didn't see a way to grow beyond it. He didn't see a way to have something more than what he thought life was supposed to be. In his mind, that was his happily ever after. And no matter who seen it, no matter if it was me, other family members, we could not get him to see that it was toxic, that there was something there that was killing him, and holding on to that was killing him more. That's what I'm getting here. And until the day he died, he was still obsessed with her and still loved her more than she ever loved him, more than she deserved. But he would not move on. He would try, but he didn't try. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting here. There's a lack of balance. There's a lack of, I can't grow because I'm still back there. I can't get over that, is what I'm getting. And I don't know why, but that's what I'm feeling. I feel like some of you like someone who has that perspective, who has the perspective that my dad had. There's something that they can't get over. So much so that if they don't get over it, it might be the thing that kills them. You can die from heartbreak. You can die from a broken heart. You can die from grief. I feel like this person is either missing someone or is crying over what they don't have instead of recognizing what they do, which has made this a lesson. And again, in their mind, maybe in the far future, we can make this work. But if they're honest with themselves and honest with you, I can't make it work because I truly don't see growth. So again, I would call my dad all the time, Dad, you need to get out there and you need to date. I'll come down there. We'll go to the pound. We'll get you a dog. Like, you need something to put your energy in. You need something to pay attention to. Besides that, like, please. And he would just be like, no, nope. The grief just consumed him. He didn't see a way to grow anything, but the one thing he felt he needed to grow, which was that. Spoiler alert, he was never able to grow it again. He died brokenhearted due to his own grief that he couldn't handle and couldn't get control over. That's what I'm saying here. Yeah. Someone here is holding on to something. Someone here is like healing from something, but it's taking a very long time. Not wanting to change, not wanting to let go. Final message. What's your advice here? You know what's interesting is that they had the 5 of Cups of why they couldn't come towards you. But you now have the 5 of Cups. You met this person and they brought you down to the sadness and the disappointment. Makes me so mad. I'm very emotional today. I think it's because I'm so sick. That makes me so mad. So this person has put you in a place where you're anxious, where you're worried, where you're stressed, where you're unsure if when you actually water something, if it's going to pay off. See, that's what I'm saying. Do you remember? I literally just was talking about my dad. That's what I'm saying. Some of you are questioning, why is what I'm not giving enough? Why will this not work? Why do we like each other but we can't figure it out? It's because this person can't get over something. Your advice is to grieve this and to recognize that this person, I'm hearing the song, I've Got Issues. And maybe, just maybe, they don't want a deep, loving connection. That's going to be for some of you. This person doesn't want a deep, loving connection. Yeah. I would even go as far to say that this person is scared of getting something fair, getting something just. Some of you, you've got a crush on someone who is scared of having a fair and just connection. Because if I have a fair connection, I have a just connection, I can lose something rare. I can ruin something rare. I can sabotage something rare. This person might not even be wanting to acknowledge the fact of how stuck they are. What'd I just say? Just know that this person cares for you, but they can't be what you need them to be right now. They can't be what you need them to be right now. And it's probably going to be a long, long, long time before they're capable or able. So for a lot of you, you're like, I have a crush on so-and-so and I'm crazy about them. I want to see where it's going to go. I think there's a lot more going on than what you're aware of, than what you know. And I don't see this coming back together. I see that you guys might communicate. There might be, this person might speak of some sort of emotion that they have, but it won't be anything too crazy. So you and this person might end up having a conversation where they're going to voice that they care for you. So again, double-edged sword. I care for you, but I'm still back there. Luke Holmes. I know she ain't ready. She won't be for a while. He broke her down, and when I'm around, I can see it in her smile. That's what I'm hearing. This person could have been very, broke down. Why am I so emotional today? Whatever happened could have really made this person emotional. Because I'm not emotional like this unless I'm going through a breakup. And y'all, it's been years since I went through a breakup, so we don't got to worry about that. I don't know. I feel like this person wants to tell you something, but with that truth, with that knowledge, is a double-edged sword. I want you to know that I care, but I also want you to know that's it. I care. I can't do more. This person's not ready for more. They're not capable of more. And then you could end up apologizing and saying, listen, I'm sorry that it seems, there's an energy, not even that it seems, it's an energy of I'm sorry that you feel that I expect that much from you, that you need to change your ways or be someone that you're not, or be ready for something you're not ready for. That's never my intentions. I'm about to cry. I feel like I'm about to squall like a baby. I feel like you and this person could have a deep, meaningful conversation. Maybe both of you will get emotional, because I was fine till I did this reading, and now all of a sudden I literally want to cry like a baby. Like I'm so emotional at this point. I feel that you might apologize to this person. An energy of no, you're something I've hoped and I've wished for, but I'm also sorry that I expect so much. Okay. It's an energy of I'm sorry I need so much from you to be satisfied. And their energy is going to be, I'm sorry I can't give that much. That sucks, but that's what I'm getting. There's just something here where you guys are crushing on one another, but if it's going to work out, it's not right now. Something's got to be addressed. Something's got to be overcome. Something's got to be conquered. And this person can't invest with you until they're fully ready and able to see that something can grow. Why date someone if they don't see being able to grow with you? That's how this person thinks. Of course I want something with you, but I don't know how to balance this. I don't know how to heal it. When I think of growth, I don't think of growing with anyone. I mean, I do think about growing with you, but not today. That's this person's energy. It's kind of like pre-planning. Example, I plan on going skydiving. I ain't ready for that today. I ain't ready for that kind of growth today, but I plan on doing that. That's the energy here. It's I plan on doing this. This is what I want. And if the universe works it out to where I can have what I want when I'm ready, awesome. But if you're not ready, you can't go after something. If you're not ready to go to college and learn and go after that X-ray tech degree, what's the point of even starting college if you're not ready to grow, you're not ready to learn, and you ain't ready to balance it? You're going to fail your first lesson, and guess what? You got to do it all over again. You're wasting time, you're wasting energy, you're wasting effort, and all you're going to do is chip away at yourself. That's what I'm getting here. So I do think that there's going to be a conversation where you guys might end up talking about how you crush on one another. I'm seeing flirting, but I am ultimately seeing that you guys are not going to end up being together. At least not for now. Okay? Not for now, not right now. Now, in a very long time, you might be able to with this Knight of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, it could have took you a long time to learn this lesson, but all that matters is that you learned it. All right, I'm going to leave this here. I've cried enough for today. Have a blessed day, guys.